Booyah. Hey, what's up, man? It is the Ace Michael Show. As you can see, I got my space gear on today. I'm doing the show like a professional today. Got my headphones on, got my microphone, my SM55 for those who love this microphone. Everybody loves this microphone until they actually
It's a
try to
nice
use it.
microphone.
It's just the thing. It looks cool. Like, this microphone, I'm sorry, Shure Brothers. This microphone doesn't record any better than a standard damn stage microphone, but it looks cool. So we
I
will
like
give it
that
that.
one. Yeah,
You
I
like
want one
this
of
one
those.
or this one?
No, I like that one that you have right now.
Everybody likes the look of these. It's old school.
Mhm.
This is your
Right.
unforgettable in
Correct.
every
See?
way. It's just that. But anyway, welcome to the show. Hey, if you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe. We'd like you to be our fan. We'd like you to follow, share, and like the show. And also, that's the best way for you to be a guest. Anymore, I'm not going to let anybody be on my show that doesn't subscribe. Because that's how fancy I am. That's how I'm doing it. You ain't a subscriber, you ain't gonna be on the show. So subscribe to the show. That's the best way to come on. You can speak your mind, voice your opinions, ideas, suggestions, convictions, beliefs. Who knows? Get it off your chest. Come be a guest. That's what I say. Today, Maria is back on the show. Maria, how you doing, darling?
Hey, how are
She's in the
you?
house, baby. She's in the house.
In the house.
I'm doing good. I'm just like most Americans going through this pandemic situation, and not so much about the pandemic, but it's about the money demic. That's what's really hurting me. The money demic, dog. I need some money. I need some
Me
money, money,
too.
money. Talking about some moolah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So my big question is, what am I going to do if this thing continues for a year or more? Could actually go
Mm-hmm.
for longer, right? How am I going to manage my budget? Like, for example, if I want to go out, if I want to, I figured out what to eat and how to work that. But, we're humans. We like social interaction. So
Mm-hmm.
I was even curious what the girls are going to do because the girls, man, they spend a lot of money. Hair,
They do.
makeup, lashes, tannings, all that stuff. That's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of money. The girls have a
Coloring the
whole like
hairs and stuff.
yeah, the girls have a whole side hustle budget just on what they spend to look good. So I thought it'd be good today to talk about look good for less money.
For less money.
For less
And you're
money.
talking to the right person.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, okay, what are the basics? What are basics we need that don't cost a lot? Let's say we've got what's a good budget?
What's a good budget for? Gosh, you're talking about monthly budget?
Yeah, like our personal look and during pandemic, because we ain't got no whole lot of money to play with.
To be honest, so the only like myself, the
Mm-hmm.
only thing that I actually my lifestyle I have to stop is probably my gym membership
Hmm.
and my hair.
Hmm.
That's it. Because I mean, even when pandemic didn't happen,
Mm-hmm.
I was already doing my own thing.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like it's really tough. Number one, the gym.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably best to go in a gym because you're more motivated. You get to see other people. You get to wear your nice outfit. People checking you out. But I actually canceled
Is
my
that what the gym
membership.
is about?
Huh? I
Is that what
know.
the gym is
No, no,
about?
no, no.
You
For
ain't said nothing about working out. You're like, you get to wear your nice look and people
right.
giving you eyeballs and you give them eyeballs back.
Even if you're not going to the gym, you're just going in there
Right.
just to see, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But no, not for me. I go there and train really hard.
Yeah.
I'm really focused, but it's tough because I actually was thinking today. I was thinking of joining a gym,
Mm-hmm.
and so I have to make that decision to should I spend this money or can I use it on something else? But so I've learned 5 months ago
Mm-hmm.
to just get my own equipment
Mm.
and do it at home.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
if you're,
that's one savings
that's one
is the
thing.
gym membership. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what about the
Second,
hair? Do you have your own
second
hair or
thing,
you
hair,
buy hair?
the color, trimming your hair.
Mm.
I actually started trimming my own hair. I did that today. I was just telling my sister, have long hair.
You
I
trimmed your
started
own
trimming my
hair?
own hair. Started cutting my own hair. This is just trim.
That scares me.
So I know, right? So if you mess up, hey, so what? It's only a trim,
Yeah.
you know? And then second of all, is just going and then doing a touch up and all that. Hey, you know what? Again, I'm talking to my sister about it. I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let my grays grow. And she was like, you look fine like that. But I started going to Target, started buying my own color for my hair. I started doing my own touch up.
Hmm.
And let me tell you, I probably spent about $10 for that a month.
Right.
$10.
Right. As opposed to how much?
110.
Okay. So you saved over $100 right there. So now we got the gym membership
Mm-hmm.
plus what you saved on the hair. So that's a good $200 at least
Oh
every month.
yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else? What about the lips? The lips got to be banging or fleek. They got to be fleek. They got to be jump. Whatever they do with lips now, they get lips got to be that.
Well, let me tell you, lips, it's not that important because you have to wear mask anyways. So
Ah,
since
check you
yeah,
out. Look at you. Very nice. Okay.
yeah, you have to wear
I'm
your
mad at you.
mask. You gotta be all like,
Nice.
who can see you when you're like, what? Talk to me.
Exactly. Okay. Okay. So lips. Okay. So we gotta worry about that. So then we gotta focus on the eyes, and all the girls want the magnetic eyelashes. They want caterpillar eyes, right? So
Well,
now,
you know what? It just depends who you are. If you have the money for it, go for it. But you cannot have your, I would just probably get a lash extensions. I'm not a fake lashes type of girl. I wear glasses,
Mhm.
so that for me, I would just get a $5 to $10 mascara and just work it my way.
Mm.
I'm just really happy that I do makeup and I have some makeup saved up. And as
Mhm.
far as skincare, when it comes to skincare, that one kicks your ass because very expensive,
Yeah.
very expensive.
That's when you're going. Now I don't know these terms, so that's where you're going to get the mycodermaplastorebgy type situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh
By
huh.
microdermabrasion, the
Oh, mycodermabrasion.
peel, exfoliating, the facial, and all that stuff. But guess
Hmm.
what? Whenever you have time, if you have time, you can create your own. Let me tell you this.
Okay.
I create my own with avocado, honey, sugar, egg yolk, and just put a mask on my face, leave it on for 10 minutes.
See, that's what I was going. I was getting ready to say that. Like, can't you get that stuff natural? Because I mean, what did women do before they could go and get the microdermabrasion? They used avocado, honey.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Sugar.
Sugar, they can do oatmeal. It just depends if your skin is dry or oily. You know, you
Wow.
you you can do a research, you know what I mean? Like what's good for oily skin,
Hmm.
dry skin, and what's gonna benefit it, like the pores minimizing and stuff like that. I have that I love doing. So I would actually, create my own stuff, go to the supermarket. You're already making your meal.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
one thing too that we got to talk about, like making your own meal at home instead of just going somewhere and buying all this. I wouldn't say junk, but it's just so expensive, you
Hmm.
know so
Hmm.
you have to be really creative when it comes to stuff like that.
Okay, so before we get to the food in the belly, let's stick still with the products on the
The
face.
right.
Now, you have this, I don't know what you call it, over
The
your,
eyebrows.
no, underneath your eyebrow, and before you get to your lashes, you got this color going on that looks like kind of a rainbow. Like you see, mine doesn't have it, but you got it. What is that you do there?
So that's eyeshadow and a little glitter for me.
Okay. Is that expensive?
It could be, but there's other substitute when it comes to that. So
Hmm.
you can go to YSL and get an expensive one, or you can just go to Rite Aid or Walmart or Target
Hmm.
and pick one for you. But the only difference is the cheap ones. I'm gonna say cheap ones to more expensive, high end, probably won't last. So so you got to
Hmm.
really be careful on that.
Now, is there any instance, and I mean any instance at all, where you would go out of the house yourself, Maria, without these done?
I've done it.
Yeah.
I mean, since I wear makeup almost every day because that's my job. I honestly I'm gonna say this. I don't care when I go out with no brows, with no lashes, with no lips, whatever. I go out with my spots, you know. It's just me being me. I mean, whether you're gonna I'm not trying to impress anyone. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? But I will. I will. So I have no shame.
What, yeah, what is the protocol with these gals? Like, what is the deal? Like, sometimes y'all be coming out looking like music video ready, and then sometimes y'all be like Trader Joe's ready. Like, what's really going on?
I honestly I don't understand that. It's like I know I have a lot of friends when they go out and just go to the gym, they gotta look all made up, you know.
Interesting.
I don't know if they're trying to impress someone or trying to get a dude or a guy or whatever.
Hmm.
Um, it's funny because I've met all my ex dudes, you know, at the gym,
Interesting.
and I didn't have any makeup on,
That's, well,
and that's the best.
that actually says something about the gym, if for real. That's more of a statement about the power of the gym on your romance life than that. But okay, so when you go out, you make yourself up. Now, here's a question. Is there any real reason besides just your own cosmetic? You get where I'm going with this? Like, why do women have to wear makeup?
To
Is
feel
there
good,
any real reason, but besides
to,
just
to feel good
vanity?
about
Vanity.
I would say to feel good about themselves. Some people they just really like looking super cute and pretty. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But
Right.
if it's an everyday 7 days, 24 hours. I mean, I have a friend. She literally wear her makeup 24 hours a day. Like she would not let her man see her with no makeup on. I had asked her like, how do you do that? Do you get up super early in the morning to put it on? And then
Yeah.
he gets up and it's already there. And she admits that she has been doing
She's
that.
willing to do that. She's willing to wake up that,
That's
put that
that's
extra
that's too
time
much
in.
work.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. And I I don't know if they are looking for someone, but for me, if you are already with a guy,
Hmm.
they should just accept you for who you are, you know, as far as like your face being, you know what I'm saying? But I think it has to do with insecurities as well.
Okay. Well, what about, okay, again, during this pandemic, what if there are people who just can't, they can't do it? They can't afford to keep that look up. Are there some alternatives that you would suggest that they can save some more money? Like,
If they are not, if they can afford to get their face done or makeup done, I would highly suggest. I mean, I know a lot of women are already doing this.
hmm,
I would just probably go to like any tutorial or YouTubers, you know, that does that. It's all over.
hmm,
Or there's a step by step on how to do it. I mean, I know for a fact that I have clients, and every time I do their makeup, they would record me step by step and
hmm,
kind of like watch what I'm doing, and I would write it down for them. So I think that's the easiest way to save money without going to Saks or Nordstrom or Macy's,
hmm,
because just to get your makeup done, really, they're charging you about 50 to at least 100, you
right.
know? So, hey, it's a lot. I mean, it just depends who you are. You know, like I said, if you can um afford it, then good for you. But for those that who doesn't really have it, I would just probably say just go on YouTube and, you know, ask questions. And I'm one of them.
Mhm.
You know, I don't do YouTubes, but I'll be doing that soon. But
Yeah.
you know, I can
And
show
it,
them.
and that question is not to take anything away from your profession, because you're a professional makeup artist.
Hmm.
And as a photographer and film person, I tell people you got to have a makeup artist. Like, don't go on camera.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
Zoom is different, obviously. This type of stuff is different. But, you know, if you're going to be doing a music video or commercial or something like that, you definitely want a makeup artist, professional.
Hmm.
Professional. You can't do
You
your
have
own
to.
makeup for that.
You
You
have to. You got to invest on that, because that's photo shoots or photos are memories. You know what I mean? You don't
know.
want to look back and say, "Oh shoot, I look like that." You know, you have to look. You really have to look hot. Like if I have a photo shoot within like 2 weeks or so, I'm gonna get my ass and train really hard, get on my diet just to look fly or, you know, hot,
Yes,
whatever, you
yes.
know. So,
Fleek.
you know.
Yes. Hey, that is what's up, man. It's Maria. Maria, how do we stalk you on the social media? We want to follow you. We want to be fans. We'd love to live underneath your window in the bushes, but there's laws against that.
You can follow me on my Instagram. It's at Miss MS dot Maria Ponce. And I also have my Facebook, and that would be Maria Cecilia, last name Ponce. And
Okay.
I think for Facebook, I have more work there, but Instagram, it's more like a fitness kind of thing. So I'm doing kind of, you know, different things.
Different things. And that is what's up. Hey, man, it's Ace Michael show. We learned how to look good for less today with Maria on the show. Be on the show
Smile.
if you want to come on. You know what I say? Live the life you love the life you live. Thank you.